Greetings. Welcome in, and welcome to Fire Breath Friday. Before I begin, I'm going to bring us in by cleansing the energy virtually, electronically with my chakra sage. I know sage. It's taking a long time to light up. We're doing a little something. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn to teach, I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So if you are new here, on Fridays, we indulge in fire breaths. And fire breaths are short, rapid breaths that you do utilizing only your nostrils. So the key to fire breathing is to ensure that your abdomen area is protruding and constricting as you inhale and exhale. We build on the amount of fire breaths that we're doing based off of the chakra that we are currently balancing. And for the month of August, that chakra is the brow chakra or the third eye chakra. I'm going to be doing my fire breaths today with my amethyst and some sweet marjoram. Y'all go get your water, your tea, something to sip on while we're doing this. Because everybody do 6,000 fire breaths. Before I begin, the 5 chimes that you're on the chime bell will represent me cleansing the energy of the 5 elements of ether, water, fire, air, and earth. Before we begin, I want us to do 6 deep breaths, slowly inhaling through your nose until the capacity of your lungs fill up. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds and then release it from your mouth. We're going to do 6 of those. Go straight into the 6,000 fire breaths, and then we're going to round off with another 6 deep breaths just to center ourselves, ground ourselves, and ensure that we are back present in this present moment. Let me get comfortable, y'all. Greetings.
Hello. Hello. Who has to go for me like me? Mama? Yes, Mama. Let's go to the door. Mama, the guy just pushed me down on the roof. By us. So much is so powerful by me now. Yeah. Why don't you do it? Mama, you dropped the bird on the roof. They didn't do that, so I dropped him on the roof. Oh no. Ouch. Ouch. Now someone picked me up back on the roof.
Excuse me.
Mom, someone just picked me back on the roof. Everybody look. saw a ninja in the den. Where was that? Oh, let me get it. What you do? No. Don't drop me. I said don't drop me, go away. Let me go. Let me Mommy, put down the emoji.
Okay, I'm almost finished. go downstairs in a minute. I'm almost finished.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know why that was a challenge for me today. But I made it through. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. How you was looking for me? I've been here the whole time.
Mommy.
I'm just lighting some Palo Santos to close out that wonderful fire breath session.
Mama, you, Mommy, that does make things bad.
It does.
Yeah, and the machines can make them being back. Nah. No. Whoa.
So the journal prompt for today is go pee. No, you're right there. Go pee. I'm almost finished. Journal prompt for today is if I were at the end of my life, what would I be most upset about not doing or not completing or not accomplishing? What would be my biggest regret? If I were at the end of my life, what would I be most upset about not doing? What would be my biggest regret? What are you putting on the back burner? What are you putting off until whenever? We spoke about how we could die today. Your tomorrow isn't promised. So why are you putting whatever it is on hold? Why aren't you being courageous enough or confident enough to walk towards it or walk through it? If I were at the end of my life, what would I be most upset about not doing? What would be my biggest regret? For me, it is not setting my kids, grandkids, the generations that's coming out after me up for success, building them a legacy, building them wealth. That would be my biggest regret, especially with so much knowledge that I have now, with my mindset, with my heart set. I would regret not following through, not being confident in the work that I'm doing and the value that I'm adding, and letting them down. I do not want to leave this earth without leaving my kids something. Like, I feel like as far as my lineage and my ancestors and the generations before me, people left this earth without leaving us anything, like no type of guidance, no type of inheritance, no type of land, no type of structure, like nothing. So I feel that it is my goal to prepare not only my kids, but their kids, their kids' kids, their kids' kids' kids up for success. We don't even have to be well known, but I want us to be stable. I want us to be secure, not working until we're 75 and not struggling, not living paycheck to paycheck, not stressed out, not overwhelmed, not being able to enjoy their lives or enjoy this planet with traveling. Mostly everybody I know literally works all the time and never really has time for a vacation. And if you do have the time to take off from work for a vacation, you don't have the money for a vacation. So really setting my kids up and apart is my goal. If I'm not able to do that, that will be my biggest regret. Or at least giving them the building blocks to continue the work that I've already started. So I'm going to pull a few cards today. The first deck I'm pulling from is my Medicine Woman Oracle deck. Y'all brush y'all teeth.
Not yet.
Go brush them.
Oh, man.
Spirit. I am there. I am clear. Ready to clear. Just the message. Should block these to know. I don't know. Tell me. Tell me so. We got Spirit of Water. Return to the source of the feminine for purification.
That you do not need to make that noise to brush your teeth. Stop.
The Spirit of Water. Return to the source of feminine for purification. I am the Spirit of Water. The pure source that flows down the mountain. I am Mother Ocean, one with the mystery of beginnings, your birth and the deeps. I am the rock-filled source, the limpid river, the home of the Vervier, Vouvivre, serpent woman sorceress, and of nymphs and undines. I am water and I purify you. In the ebb and flow of tides, I unite with Grandmother Moon's cycle to extend my multifaceted and unpredictable essence. Melodious lapping, froth or waves, lake or impetuous torrent. Impetuous torrent, I am elusive. I am the female principle. Guidance. This card invites you to remember where you came from. Your tears are filled with salt, just like the universal mother. The blood of moon times flows from you to purify you with each cycle, and your breasts gush nourishing milk. Your nature is oceanic. There can be times when too much activity, being wounded in a love relationship, or another emotional trouble can cause your source to dry up. Maybe you need to be more hydrated or to swim in flowing water. The Spirit of Water in your reading gives you permission to release your emotions, to resume the fluid and ringing course of your destiny. I couldn't even really concentrate because as I was reading that, my ancestors was saying, girl, we did leave you something. We the one who gave you the courage and the confidence to be who you are today, what you're doing today. So let me revert. My ancestors and the people before me, everything that I'm doing it because they've instilled it in me. They weren't able to do it, so they gave me the torch to be able to carry it through. So, ancestors, spirit guides, and divine, please forgive me for me speaking because you may not have been able to give me anything physically or monetarily, but you gave me everything that I have intangibly. Now, back to this Spirit of Water. Return to the source of feminine purification. We know that we should be utilizing water to help us release, to help us with align, to help us with manifesting. We do our water meditations when we're speaking water, speaking our affirmations into our water, and then we are consuming it. We are taking our spiritual baths to cleanse and release anything that's not serving our good. We are utilizing natural bodies of water, so going to the ocean, being in springs and lakes to energize ourselves with that natural resource. Where's Cairo?
Ro, what are you doing?
Let's I'm gonna pull a tarot to see if the divine can elaborate. Yes, but we are water. We come from water. We are in our mother's womb that's full of water, liquid, amniotic fluid for 10 months as we develop. 10 months. We are immersed in water the entire time we are developing in the womb. How can you not be?
Yes, Cairo? What you doing? Come here.
And we got the magician. And we know the magician is able to alchemize and conjure up and create with all of not only the natural elements but all of the elements within the tarot deck. So they're able to utilize well, depending on how you look at it, because the natural elements are tied into the suits of the tarot deck. So we know that Pentacles, earth. Cups, water. Wands, fire. Swords is air. Now, one more card, please.
What more God?
Spirits.
Mama, this made of fire.
What's made of fire?
This.
Do you think that's made of fire? No, it's not.
Made it hot. Huh? Huh? Ow.
We got the devil. We got two major arcanas here. Let's dive deep. So first we had the magician. I'll show y'all that the devil actually fell out. The magician. You possess the tools and the power. Go for it. You are ready to make the best use of your power. The solution to the problem is at your fingertips. Take action soon. You have mastery over heaven and earth. As above, so below. You are a powerful person with the talent needed to achieve your goals. Guys, please be quiet. Move forward confidently in the direction of your dreams. You have the magic within you. Trying to attract someone, you will have chemistry and attraction. Affirm. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. I think that's a line with journal prompt for today. What would you regret not doing? Why aren't you doing it? What's hindering you? What's stopping you? Then we got the devil card. Chained to your lusty desires. You have the ability to free yourself. Animal attraction. Things are getting dark. Obsessive codependency. Things can change, but only if you take action to free yourself. The pitfalls of addiction. The shadow self is here. Raw sexuality. Don't let the forces of darkness overpower you. Affirm. I learn from my shadow self. And this is beautiful because we are still in that new moon in Leo energy. And we know whenever there's a new moon, it is the universe basically highlighting our shadow self. So that's why you become so emotional. That's why insecurities come up. That's why things from the past come up and you're wondering, why am I thinking about this? How did this come back up again? And it's because you have subconsciously suppressed it and it's being brought to the forefront for you to address it. What I'm getting from both of these tarot cards is it's time to take action. It's time to take action on healing yourself and doing the root work. It's time to take action on completing your goals and your dreams. It's time to take action. Stop sitting still. You standing in your own way. And then I think the spirit of water came out to help us cleanse ourselves, keeping us centered, keeping us grounded, staying hydrated. Spirits, out in there, out and clear, ready to hear. What's the message? The world needs to know. Tell me.
No.
Yeah, we got Did we have balance? We had balance to come out yesterday. We got balance to come out again today. Yin and yang. The yin yang symbol represents duality in all aspects of life, light and darkness, masculine and feminine, the higher self, and the shadow self. These are all seemingly opposite, but they are complementary and interconnected. Cairo. The duality of this symbol is that although its origins are divine, in popular culture, it represents both the spiritual and the secular. You do not have to choose one over the other. The yin-yang symbol displayed as a charm on a necklace is a reminder to embrace and recognize all parts of yourself, including the hidden or unseen aspects. Embrace your own duality in the way you express yourself. The universe is a chaotic yet finely tuned machine that always seeks to balance itself out. You should too. Additional meanings include express all aspects of yourself, embrace your spirituality, let go of anything weighing you down, change your perspective. That's crazy that this came out. To clarify this devil card, and we were just talking about the shadow self. Do not feel the shadow self. Your shadow self is going to always be there with you. It's not going to be something that you can get rid of. The purpose of us being in tune with our shadow self is for us to control it and not allow it to control us. Us being accountable for our shadow self, for the hidden parts of us that seem to come out when we're triggered or when we are emotional. So find that balance between tapping into your shadow self and then addressing it while still living in this present moment. So healing yourself, forgiving yourself, moving forward. Your higher self and your shadow self. I feel a little off today. Express and embrace all aspects of yourself. Don't feel like you don't have to hide who your shadow self is.
I'm done. I'm right here now. Gotta come and keep.
I don't know what's going on. Give me a second.
I have the armor.
It reminds me of something my sister sent me the other day, and it basically was saying like, don't beat yourself up because you are trying to, like, you're trying to heal and you're trying to be whole. You're trying to grieve and you're trying to be happy. You're trying to do this and you're trying to do, like, you are like I said, you in the in between, like, because you're not who you used to be, and you're not yet who you are meant to be. So it's kind of like it's like tug of war between both realms. So being able to find a balance of, again, not beating yourself up for your shadow self sometime being at the forefront and you feeling like, dang, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have moved in a more high vibrational way. It's like, no, being accountable for it. You're human. Sometimes you're going to slip up. That is why you're on this journey, to make yourself aware and accountable for those slip ups and finding a balance between working on you and doing you. Does that make sense? I don't know why I feel like, I don't know what's, let me find, can I have another card?
Yeah, Mommy. Yeah, I have dirt in my head. Mommy, yeah, Mommy, I have dirt in my head.
I see.
Mommy.
Balance came up yesterday as well, and we spoke on how you have to find a balance between whatever you're doing outside of you and ensuring that you are putting the same amount of effort and energy and work inside of you. So then we got heart, love. Hearts are a universal symbol of love, and the heart balloon is a representation of this high vibrational energy floating up, up, up. This is that feeling of being so filled with love that you float away into your own little world. This card can signify that love is entering your life, or you are in a current state of bliss. You are floating on cloud 9, and it's a beautiful thing. The reds and pinks also introduce elements of romance, passion, and flirtation. Although it often represents romantic love, a heart can symbolize platonic and familiar relationships becoming stronger too. And don't forget about self-love. It can also be heightened at this time. The beautiful thing about this card is the freeing feeling that comes with being open to love and allowing it to guide you upward. Additional meanings include a new love interest, mutual attraction, relationship bliss. Incorporate more romance in your life. Be open to love, and you are loved. Y'all know that's been a major theme. Us vibrating in unconditional love, which is still tied to this balance. Is your heart balanced? When it comes to your deathbed, the end of your life, the end of this journey, will your heart be as light as a feather? Will the scales of justice, the scales of the universe, be equal? Will your heart be heavy?
No beach, huh? No beach, I'm coming. I'm gonna make a beach, okay? Oh, go get something.
Let me pull a closing message. Spirit, I am there. I'm clear. Please this message. Drop me some notes. Tell me so. Tell me this.
I can't get anything.
Tell me what you can. I'm doing
Look, my iPad's not working. No.
The first card that came out is Celebrate Your Love. When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Excuse me. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. Then we got confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go forward. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares about what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere, and don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. So have the confidence to follow your dreams, to do what you have envisioned to be done, to do the unseen, to accomplish goals that seem unfathomable. Is that a word? I don't know why I feel off today, so let me get off of here. I hope this message added value. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a fabulous Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow.